Episode 3, When Fear Turns into Love. The next morning, the small forest cottage feels unusually quiet. Lian Feng had already left before sunrise to hunt, disappearing into the deep woods without a sound. The entire day Yue Zhen embroidered quietly. Hands worked gracefully, stitching flowers, cranes, and mountains onto cloth and handkerchiefs. She lost herself in the rhythm, the silence giving her both peace and a strange emptiness. Hours passed, the sun sank behind the mountains. Looked out the window again, and again. Still no sign of him. The forest grew darker. Shadows stretched across the ground. Wolves howled in the distance. Fear slowly crept into her heart. What if something happened to him? She whispered, clutching her embroidery. Lit every lantern inside the cottage, the warm glow doing little to calm her racing thoughts. Yue Zhen's breath caught. It an animal. A stranger. The door creaked open. Eyes widened. Lian Feng stood there, dusty, scratched, tired, but alive. Behind him lay a giant black bear, his successful hunt of the day. Relief hit Yue Zhen so suddenly that tears filled her eyes. She ran to him without thinking. Her arms wrapped around him tightly. I thought you were hurt. I was so scared. Lian Feng froze, surprised, but only for a moment. His hands slowly came up, resting gently on her back. I'm all right, he murmured. I promised I'd return. Nothing will happen to me. Pulled away, cheeks flushed, but he saw the truth in her eyes. He mattered to her. More than he realized. They walked in together, shoulder brushing shoulder, hearts beating too fast. That night, they ate bear meat by the fire, stealing shy glances, their bond growing deeper. The next morning, they head into the jungle together. Now that her fear has been exposed, Yue Zhen stays close to him. They talk lightly, share smiles, collect fruits and herbs, and return home with baskets full of forest treasures. They talked freely, about their childhoods, dreams, regrets, hopes. With every step, something invisible wove around them, pulling them closer. When they returned home, their hands were full of ingredients for cooking. Together, they baked sweet pastries with crushed berries and forest herbs. Lian Feng watched her laugh softly while kneading dough, her smile brighter than the morning sun. He thought, if only this moment could last forever. Later that afternoon, a neighbor stopped by to deliver firewood. He noticed Yue Zhen inside and smirked at Lian Feng. You two look perfect together. Everyone in the village is already talking about it. Lian Feng tried to hide his embarrassment. Don't talk nonsense. But he didn't look angry. He looked hopeful. Inside, Yue Zhen paused her embroidery, hearing every word. Her heart fluttered uncontrollably. Perfect couple. Is this how people see us? Is this how I see us? Touched the handkerchief gently, her cheeks warming. Yes. Had fallen in love with him. Deeply, quietly, beautifully. She didn't know. Lian Feng loved her too. End of episode 3.